What's the most important thing when you're learning Chinese? Today you're going to find out.
我们今天会学习中文中最重要的声调，这个可以帮助你的中文更加进步。
In Chinese, it's not what you say, but how you say it. So today we're going to look at the 4 tones. I've been learning Chinese for 5 years. 我的母语就是英文。
我的母语是中文，我了解中国的文化。
So between the two of us, we have a unique perspective to teach you. So let's get to it. 我们开始吧。
好的。
So first, we're going to have you listen to a little conversation we had about her ordering a drink. We used English, but with the Chinese tones. So listen to how she says the words hi, tea, no, and great.
Hi, tea, no, great. Hi.
Hi, what can I get for you today?
Do you have tea?
Would you like a green tea?
No, black tea, please.
Yes, we have black tea.
Great, I'll take that. Good job.
So today we're going to be taking a look at the 4 tones, 1, 2, 3, 4. And if you'd like an introduction to numbers, the link to our video will be up there for the numbers 1 to 10. I have my notes down here, so I might be looking down every once in a while. Please excuse that. The 4 tones in Chinese are referred to as 1, 2, 3, 4, first tone, second tone. Today we're going to be using the word shi to go through the 4 tones. Go ahead and listen to her when she says it. So the first tone is a level, even tone.
一声
So the first word shi said with the first tone.
诗诗诗
So we can use this as in the word for a teacher.
老师老师老师
So the first character in 老师 is actually the third tone, but we're going to get to that in just a second. So moving on to the second tone.
二声
The second tone is a rising tone. It sounds like what we have in English at the end of a question, like oh. So shi said with the rising second tone.
十十十
As in the word for food.
食物食物食物
Now the second character in the word for 食物 is fourth tone, but we'll get to that in a second. So far, if you're finding this helpful and you like it, go ahead and give us a thumbs up and subscribe with that little bell to get notified every time we have a new video. And that brings us to the third tone.
三声
So the third tone dips in the middle, so it falls and rises. So shi said with the third tone.
始始始
As in the word for begin.
开始开始开始
And if you notice, the first character in 开始 is the first tone, that level even tone, and 始 with the third tone. 开始. Which brings us to the fourth tone.
四声
So the fourth tone is hard for some English speakers because it sounds like you're angry. So it's a real hard falling sound. Let's say 是 with the fourth tone.
是是是
As in the word for matter, thing, or affair.
事情事情事情
Now, you'll notice that the second character in the word for matter, thing, or affair, it actually doesn't have a tone. It's a neutral tone. We call this a
轻声轻声
which means it doesn't have a tone. All right, good job. You have now reviewed the 4 tones in Chinese, one of the hardest things for Chinese learners. Now, put them all together and try and compare the 4 tones, 1, 2, 3, 4.
诗始始是诗始始是
Good job. You did so good. Thank you so much for watching all the way to the end. If you thought it was helpful, go ahead and hit that thumbs up and subscribe and hit the bell to get notified next time we have a new video out. In the meantime, go ahead and check us out at Instagram. We post food pics, dog pics, and of course tidbits about learning the Chinese language. And we know Chinese is hard, so like we say, 多多说，慢慢来.
Every day speak a little.
Practice a little.
Learn a little. You
got
got this. Perfect.
One more time.
Why?
再一次.
Do you have green tea? No.
Like we say, because Chinese is hard.
Instagram.
Oh yeah. Go ahead and check us out at. Ay, ay, ay. English is hard.